Hey guys, today I am bringing you some decluttering motivation. We are going to be tackling your makeup bin. This is mine. Boom. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to tackle it. I think it's really smart, at least once a year to quarterly, go through your makeup, kind of decide what you have, decide what you need, and decide what you can let go of. So we're going to do that today. I'm going to show you guys. This is where I keep it in this bin. I just store it in my closet and then I just pull it out every day when I need it. And it's just super easy and convenient for me. And I love just having it in this bin to where I can just throw everything back in there when I'm done, and it just makes it super easy. So I'm gonna quickly pull everything out and then we're gonna quickly assess. So I'm gonna take you along the process that I use, and you can use these same techniques as you're decluttering your own, and this also works for other areas in your home too. If there's a space that really is just kind of feeling a little overwhelming, you can use these questions and these tactics to be able to declutter any space. So we're gonna take everything out. If you're dealing with a bigger space and it's a little bit more overwhelming, then you can just tackle a portion of the space. But because my makeup collection is only so big, we're just gonna tackle the whole thing right now. So now that I've completely emptied this out, whatever container you're using, if you want to, you can just do a quick wipe down so that you have a clean slate. So when we place everything back in, it just has a nice place to go. And I'm just quickly sorting things out so I can see exactly what I have, and it's a lot easier to see exactly what I'm using and what I'm not using because I'm able to touch each item and I'm able to remember whether or not I'm using it in my routine and kind of the last time that I was able to even use these items. And you can use this with any area in your home. Just work with a small section, and that way you can stay focused on the task at hand. And I was able to quickly lay everything out. As you can see there, it wasn't perfect, but now I can see exactly what I have. I'm just using baby wipes. You can use Clorox wipes, you can use makeup wipes, whatever you have. And I'm just gonna quickly give these items a quick wipe down as I go so that they can be all nice and fresh. Cause makeup over time can become dirty, other product getting on it. And so let's tackle that. So my first tip, I'm just quickly wiping things down, and I'm going to try and make them look fresh and make things pleasing to the eye, because then it's a lot easier to upkeep those items when you actually see that it's pretty and you want to keep it pretty. And that's just something that I have found has helped me stay on top of certain tasks. And then I'm just going to quickly wipe down the makeup. It has kind of gotten all gross, and while I'm doing this, I'm also picking up the items and really assessing whether or not I've really used these items. And then as you look through your items, really decide whether or not these items work with your skin type. Now, if you have oily or super dry skin, certain products may not work the same on you as they do on other people. And if you really don't like how the product sits on your skin, it may be time just to let it go and to know not to buy that in the future. And then another thing is certain colors may wash you out, so maybe let go of those items as well, just because it's not worth keeping items that don't fit you and that don't make you feel beautiful and confident. Another great question to ask is, are you actually using this item, or is this a fantasy item? So for me, there were a couple items that I decided to let go of because they were something that I intended to use. I had the best of intentions, but when it came down to it, I did not want to put forth the energy that it would take to actually put these on. So I had the false mascara. I had seen that you could do lash extensions at home, and I was so excited. And I did them once. I get so claustrophobic. I do not like having eyelashes on for more than that day. And so I did keep some eyelashes. I use them every once in a while, especially if I'm taking a photo. It just makes my eyes pop, and I really love using them every once in a while. But when it came down to it, I just knew that I never was going to use the false mascara lashes, and so I decided to let go of them. In this stage of life, I just do not have the energy to do that, and so I decided to let go of them. And I feel like you can use that with every single area in your home. There are certain times that we only have so much energy, and if you haven't used it in the last 6 months, there's a really high chance you actually won't use these items. And if you think of it, there are just so many things that we could let go of, let someone else benefit from, and then we can get the benefit of having less in our home and less that we have to worry about and have to maintain and manage. And just being able to have less gives us such a freedom that we can actually enjoy the things that we have and we can actually appreciate what we have. What benefits would you get from simplifying your makeup? It is so nice to be able to get ready super fast and easy because everything I have is something that I use and it's not overwhelming when I look at the amount that I have. And so that's a huge reason on why I like to have my makeup simplified, and something that you might want to consider downsizing as well. Now my brushes are clean. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly throw those in, and voila. All my makeup fits into this little tray that I got from Target. All right, so here everything is. It fits a lot better into this little tray. So I just have my Honest Beauty eyeshadow, my bronzer, which honestly is such a pretty color. So I use that to add a little color back to my face, as well as, whoopsies. And then I also have my Honest Beauty blush in the color Frisky. And I also have my Honest Beauty Magic Beauty Balm. I also have some lashes, my makeup brushes. I just have one for blush, my bronzer, and then 2 eyeshadow brushes. And then I also have some glue for the eyelashes. I like to do them every once in a while. I have 2 different concealers. One is more to cover up blemishes, and then the other is more to cover up dark circles under my eyes. And then I have the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil in taupe. I have the Falsies Volume Express Flared Mascara. I have the Maybelline Lash Sensational. This one's my older one, so this one will be going in a little bit, but it still has a little bit of life left that I like to use it. Every once in a while I like to use 2 different mascaras to give my lashes a little bit of a longer, fuller look. And then my lip color. And then I have my tweezers. And I have this one that is almost gone. That is it. And then here is everything I'm going to be getting rid of. All right, so everything from my makeup, to do my makeup in the morning, is right here, and it's just super easy and convenient to use. And I hope that you guys got some motivation out of this video to declutter your own makeup or another area in your home. And just ask yourself, if you've been using this, does it make sense to really keep something that you aren't using? I can find things so much easier now that I was able to let go of even those couple of items. I fit items into this container a lot easier so that the items can be standing up, especially if you have like a liquid eyeliner. It's really good to have it facing down so that all the products can be at the bottom. Then I also have this pink mirror. This is what I use to get ready every morning, and it just makes it super easy on me. And so I just actually place it like this in here, and so that way I have everything I need right here. And then I just pick it up, bring it over to my closet, and boom. There we go. So it just makes it super easy to be able to grab it in the morning and to place it back. That's where I store my makeup. And that is it for the declutter today. I hope that you got a ton of motivation and inspiration. I hope that you tackle yours. And if you can just find 5 minutes today, you don't have to do anything crazy. Just find a couple things that you no longer need. Maybe just wipe a couple things down. Whatever you can do today, just making progress, and it will just make your life so much nicer just to start prioritizing yourself and your space. And for anyone who is participating in the 30-day minimalism game starting on September 1st, woo, I'm super excited for you. Here is some motivation to keep on going. And if you have not started, you can start today. You got this. No worries. I have a free printable in my 30-day minimalism challenge game, and it is super easy. And I've heard so many good things from friends and family who are participating as well, and a couple of fun methods that they've been using to try and make it a little bit more spicy for them too. One of my family members, she actually decided to take the printable, and she kind of did it in a fun way. She decided to work on certain days, and she'd go to day 10 and she'd hurry and find 10 items and she'd cross it off, and then she'd go and find 22 items, and she'd cross it off. And so she'd go on this order of how many things she was able to find, and she'd cross it off, and it was super fun for her, and she absolutely loved that. So if that is something that would help you stay motivated to continue going, I would suggest that. Such a fun way to be able to declutter your home for the holidays or anytime, just to be able to have less in your home and less stress and be able to manage your home. See you guys in next week's video.
For more motivation to take control of your space, watch my decluttering playlist. And also, don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. And you can also follow me on Instagram. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!